drive home. Doing nothing in particular, just a general drive home. It's going to be about 5 minutes. But I think some of you may have heard that, I've not heard it confirmed, but all the rumours that we are being put into tier 3 from midnight on Wednesday. So let me just do this quick right turn. So you see, I'm just leaving it in gear 2. We're looking ahead, road is clear. Looking into the side road, road is clear. Nice sharp right turn, keeping the outside of the road. Yeah, so we're going into tier 3. So the way I understand it, unless things have changed, which I'll update you as soon as I hear, in tier 3, we can still work, which is good. So you can still have your lessons, which is even better. And the driving test will still be going ahead. There is a but coming. I'm just going to do this left turn at the end, at this T-junction, and then I'll carry on. So it's just normal mirror signal, position, speed and look. I'm not going to explain it all because you know. And if I haven't explained it all, or because you're new to driving, we'll explain it very, very soon. So with tier 3, driving test will still be going ahead. But the examiner will be doing fewer tests. So we're at the moment just going to do a left turn in this roundabout. So I'm looking at this white car coming from ahead, just slowing down to let him pass. So now we've got a clear road. Now we're going to drive it round without stopping. So yeah, so where the examiners are now doing some 5 or 6 tests a day, then they're only going to be doing, I think it's 3 tests a day. So whether they're going to cancel existing tests, I don't know yet. So don't take it as gospel. Just turning left at this roundabout. You see me do this one before. So I'm just looking across to your right. There's one vehicle coming. He's now gone. So I've gone down to gear 2 because my speed reduced a little bit more than I would have liked. So letting the car build up in gear 3. But I said before, that's the most responsive gear. So yeah, so whether they're going to cancel existing tests, I hope not, or maybe just close the booking system a little bit to restrict how many new bookings there are. I would assume with this tier 3 it's going to be reviewed in 2 weeks. But if it's starting on the 16th, that's going to take us up to the day before New Year's Eve. So I can't see them changing the tiers before New Year's Eve to let everybody go out on the rampage. So I should imagine, again I might be wrong, I'm only assuming at the moment, they'll assess it after the new year. So I'm going to turn left at this roundabout. So I've done my left signal. Like before, I'm breaking it down, I've looked to the right, it's clear. So gear 3, because it's such a gentle turn, it takes that gear really, really nicely. See now the speed limit's changing to a 30. So I'm leaving the car in gear 3 now because we're going slightly uphill. Gear 3 will be a little bit more responsive. I'm not going to charge extra for the Christmas light tour. So just going down this road, I'm just looking ahead now. We should have priority because the vehicle ahead does have parked vehicles on their side. But look, they don't want to give way, so I'm bringing my speed down, lowered the gear down. The one behind doesn't want to give way either. The rule of thumb, as you probably know on your lessons, is that if the obstruction is on their side, then we should, use that term loosely, have the priority. If we have the parked vehicles, then we are prepared to give way to oncoming. It's called meeting vehicles safely. So I'm going to turn right to this T-junction. So again, I've mirrored, I've signalled right. I'm just braking, I'm not gear changing. We're just braking it down on the clutch. I'm going straight into 1. So because here, restricted view, looking right to your left, we're clear to go. Nice big movements on the wheel. As we come around, we're checking a crossing's clear, so we can drive it away. So that's all low speed, just in case circumstances change. So now with these parked vehicles, I'm going to move my car slightly to the right, giving it at least the car door's width. As we go past this last one, it's the left mirror, ease the car gently back into the left. You see there, know if you see my steering, hardly turned the wheel by coming in good time. We don't want to be doing sharp turns. So, see where the flashing lights are. I'm going to be turning right into that road. So that's the second right. So it's the right signal level with the first. We've done our mirrors, we've got a right signal. I'm going to slow the car right down now just to help you. So position wise, we're just left of centre. Normally I'd go gear 2 on this because it's the clear junction, but just to point things out, I'm going into gear 1. Now when the front of my car is level with the centre of the road we're going into, that is where we steer the car in. You see now, it's a really nice, easy right turn. I say normally that would have been a second gear corner. If we steered earlier than middle of the road, it's called cutting the right corner, where you're turning in too early. So you've got to think about the potential dangers that we may have there. So just sort of looking now with these bends, again it's a 30 limit, but it's not a target. So I'm keeping my speed down just a little bit because you've got to think about the bend with the approaching vehicle. Then once we get our view, then we can build our speed up a little bit. We can see the sign on the left. Hopefully you know what that is. So because of the cross, I'm using my mirrors. And because I haven't got a view to the left yet, I'm bringing the speed down. Once I've got a view to the left and to the right, we're back on the gas. We're taking the next road on the right. So again, the mirror and the signal. Bringing my speed down. Because we've got the vehicle ahead now, I'm going to brake a little bit more, pop it straight into 1. Once this vehicle's gone past, we've now got the road to take it in nice and sharply into this road. What's the opposition to down my road? I've got words about that. Bit of a cheek, isn't it? What liberty. Anyway, so I'm going to park up on the left here to turn the camera off. So yeah, so it's getting back to the new tier system. As soon as I get any updates, I'll let you know. But I just thought I'd do this video now rather than just text reams and reams. It's just quicker and easier to do this. So once you've seen this, I'll probably delete this video. It's not really worth keeping. But so have a quick look and maybe store it to your phone so you can look back at the way we're driving back. I'm just going to try and do some of these random drives from time to time, just to point out things that I'd be looking at when I'm driving. So hopefully you can start practicing that yourself when you get into the car. Okay guys, I'm going to switch off because I'm going home now. See you soon. Cheers, bye bye.